We are now going to progress to some steps which are a bit more difficult. Ready, set, and begin.
Welcome back to Bora News Army. How was your weekend? Army got a new Suchita episode this morning. The guest was Yoongi's friend and frequent collaborator El Capitan. This episode was so good, and it ended with Yoongi announcing that this was the final episode of Season 1 of Suchita. I hope we get a Season 2 at some point, but I know how busy the boys will be once they've returned, so it probably won't be for a long time, and I will miss this show. Big Hit posted a QR code onto their Insta story with the note, "Army, lost this?" The link led to an image of a package covered in Hobie-themed stickers and handwriting. There are quite a few interesting things going on with this package. First is the phrase, "Army, lost this?" which was used by Big Hit for Armypedia, the worldwide scavenger hunt for Army back in 2017. I will do a history segment on this at some point. It sounds so cool. Unfortunately, it was before my time with BTS. I didn't really become an Army until mid-2019, so I am going to have to do some research for this. Hobie Casa on Twitter made an amazing thread going through all the details in the package image, including the shipping address, which connects to Hobie's birthday with the numbers in the address, and the neighborhood, which Hobie visited recently in the Bora News video from the 19th. The return address is Hybe's headquarters, above which Hobie has written "The Reason Why I Dance." We still aren't sure if the code G2QX plus 5J or the extra 2 in the delivery address has a meaning yet, but I'll keep an eye on it. I know this is making me even more excited for the album and the docu-series. A few armies went to check the shipping address from the package, and it led them to a closed restaurant. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. It's times like these that I regret living halfway around the world. The highlight medley was posted on Hybe Label's channel. It gives us a sneak peek of the track list. This includes a solo version of On the Street, produced by P-Dog, I Wonder featuring JK, and produced by P-Dog again, Lock Unlock featuring Benny Blanco, and Neil Rogers. The song was also produced by Benny Blanco, Cashmere Cat, Blake Slatkin, Neil Rogers, and P-Dog. I Don't Know featuring Yeonjin of Le Seraphim, and produced by P-Dog. A dance mix of What If featuring Jinbo the Super Freak and produced by Dim Joints. And lastly, the title track Neuron featuring Gecko and Yoon Min Rae, both of whom have collabed with Namjoon in the past. I'm pretty sure Hobie auditioned for Big Hit with Yoon Min Rae's song Black Happiness, so this is such a full circle moment for him. A single CD for the song is now available for pre-order on Big Hit's website. Namjoon posted a group photo with some friends on his official account, and disaster has struck. All the posts from the account have been deleted or archived. And I just keep having more questions and zero answers when it comes to this account. I have no idea what the meaning is behind all this. Cake is releasing a new edition of Easy Korean with BTS. Pre-orders open today. Samsung's newest ads for Frame TV feature Yoongi. They did a great job from the cats to the basketballs. I did feel that I needed to add something to this, though. Now it's perfect. It took Deezer a few days, but they finally realized that Like Crazy is the first song by a Korean act to chart at #1 on their app. We have a new updated list of songs approaching major streaming milestones. Airplane, Closer Than This, Trivia Love, Alone, and All Night are approaching 100 million. Angel Part 1, Just One Day, and Wildflower are approaching 200 million. And Make It Right is approaching 300 million. Dimple has now sold over 1 million units in the US. BTS surpassed 500 million views on YouTube in 2024, thanks to the push for the Love Yourself tier vinyl. Fake Love now has 70 #1s on iTunes, making it the song by a Korean act that has earned the most #1s in 2024. And Love Maze now has 5 #1s on iTunes. That featuring Yoongi reached 100 #1s on iTunes, tying him with Tae as the artist with the 4th most songs to achieve this. Yoongi is the only artist to have 4 songs across 3 albums achieve this. I Need You surpassed 350 million streams, Fake Love surpassed 1 billion streams, And BTS became the first group in Asian act to have 18 songs surpass 400 million streams. Namjoon surpassed 1.8 billion streams across his solo credits, and Wildflower surpassed 200 million streams. D-Day surpassed 710 million streams, and J-Hope surpassed 1.8 billion streams across his solo credits. Like Crazy surpassed 890 million streams and is the fastest Korean song to do this. Face surpassed 1.75 billion streams. It is the second Korean album to do this after Golden. Tae surpassed 2.3 billion streams across his solo credits, and Layover surpassed 1.2 billion streams. It is the third album by a Korean soloist to do this after Golden and Face. Every track on Layover has now surpassed 80 million streams, a first for any Korean soloist. JK is the fifth most streamed Korean act on Spotify. He and BTS have now gained 700 million streams in 2024. Golden surpassed 2.75 billion streams, a first for Korean soloists, and Dreamers surpassed 400 million streams, making JK the first Korean soloist to have 5 songs surpass this milestone. Jungkook's song even ranked at number 10 on IFPI's global single chart for 2023. Pretty impressive considering that the song wasn't released earlier in the year. ARMY is planning a global timeline refresh on Twitter. The goal will be to fill everyone's timelines with BTS videos on March 1st. Participants will be using the hashtags BestOfBTS and BestOfARMY. I'm looking forward to this as I think everyone can agree Twitter can always use a little more positivity. For our forecast for this week, voting is continuing at iHeartRadio. You already know BTS is nominated in 4 categories, and voting resets every day. A HOTS teaser trailer will be released on Thursday at 12 a.m. Korean Standard Time, and the Korean Music Awards will be later that day at 8 p.m. Korean Standard Time. There will also be a streaming party on Stationhead on Friday at 10:30 a.m. Korean Standard Time. Finally, for Today in History, BTS posted a behind-the-scenes video for their graduation song music video on their YouTube channel. Hobi, Jimin, and JK were so cute in this. I just love the thought of how excited they must have been after training for so long to start doing projects like this and get the group's name out there. As always, ARMY, the links to the resources used to create this video will be in the description. I'll see you in the next video. Bora hey.